Hello everyone and welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah.
And my name's Elizabeth.
And she will be my special guest today. We're gonna be making some really easy 3 or 4 ingredient fun meal options. We'll take you through kind of a full, I guess, 5-course meal. These are great recipes if you're trying to eat healthier, and we'll talk through some options that you can use and customize on your own to make healthy eating more enjoyable, and also, again, all things with 3 or 4 ingredients. Are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Let's tell them first what we're gonna be making today.
We're going to be making a pineapple coconut smoothie.
With some lime.
With some lime.
We're also gonna make a little version of a bruschetta, but it will be very simple, just 3 ingredients.
We'll be making a white bean soup.
We'll also be making a pasta dish with some spinach and garlic.
And we'll also be making chocolate truffles.
And also chocolate covered strawberries. That's kind of like the dessert course. Same ingredients except for the strawberries. So those are the items we're making, and we hope you enjoy. Also, let's shout out Lizzie, just graduated college less than a month ago and starts her real job, her first career job on Monday.
Tuesday.
And she starts her first career job on Tuesday. Woo! All right, so for our smoothie, it's gonna be pretty simple here. Now, if you're looking for smoothie ideas, I mean, there's smoothie recipes all over the internet, but just think about the favorite smoothies you've had when you've gone to a smoothie place and start there if you're unsure of where to start. Today, we are purposely making one that is based off of one at Lizzie's college, actually.
It's called Freshens.
Yeah, and it was pineapple, coconut, and lime. They technically used lime sorbet. We couldn't find lime sorbet, but we did find little lime ice pops, so we're gonna use that. Of course,
fingers crossed it works.
Yeah, we're just testing things out. Obviously, this is not going to be the healthiest smoothie, but we're trying to kind of make a copycat version of that. If you're looking for a way to sweeten up your smoothie without having added sugar, banana is great. We don't want a banana taste today, so we're gonna use this for the lime.
We'll also be using coconut water. This one is from Whole Foods, but you can get these virtually anywhere.
For sure. And the main star of our smoothie to make this really tropical is some pineapple. So this was just some frozen pineapple. We're back. Well, so much for having a satisfying sheer sound. These are glass.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
We have made our smoothie. It's very good. We adjusted the ratios a little bit of the coconut, pineapple, and lime, but definitely recommend it. But of course, blend smoothies to your own preference, obviously. Bon appetit. That was good.
That's really good.
Very tropical. Makes you forget that it's winter. Does it?
Yeah. Winter sucks, as Sarah says.
What's your least favorite season, Lizzie?
Winter.
Same. All right, our second course is a very simple bruschetta. Now the star of this today, these are actually from Trader Joe's. These are mini whole wheat pitas. You can get the whole bag for $1.69, so they're very cost effective.
These are more than 4 ingredients though.
If you're ever someone who enjoys pita chips, I know pita chips are pretty delicious, you'll notice that the second ingredient typically is oil, and I mean that's true with most chips. You have to use a lot of oil to make them crispy if you're buying them. But when you are making homemade pita chips with these, you can just lay them on a cookie sheet and bake them in the oven for a few minutes. It depends, you can have them get a little bit crispier if you like that, or they can just be heated up and still relatively soft. It's totally up to you, but I love doing this, and we're only at 1 gram of fat for 4 pitas. Wow. Compared to, I don't know, the chips maybe having 8 grams of fat or something.
Sure.
So here we have some that are toasted, and we're gonna be topping these with 2 things. Lizzie's favorite,
hummus. It's garlic flavor.
You can use any flavor you want though. You can also make your own. This was the one that was on sale when we were shopping, and I think the garlic flavor will be nice since the bruschetta is often kind of garlicky. And we have some tomatoes. These have just been diced, and we did add a little bit of salt, pepper, and a splash of olive oil, but you could just have it be the plain tomatoes. We're gonna assemble these. So we have finished the bruschetta, And again, it was really, really quick and simple. Ours were a little bit crispier than I planned. Usually, the oven doesn't do as much of a job as this toaster oven here did. So, I normally wouldn't have them this crispy, but they do taste delicious. You could even just take a regular old piece of bread, add the hummus and the tomato, and it would still be great. Our third dish that we're gonna make today is a bean soup. Now, beans are a really important part of our diets, but sometimes they can be trickier to get into your diet. So today we're gonna be using cannellini beans, what was around at my parents' house, but you're welcome to use any kind of bean for this. You can use multiple kinds of beans if you want. And the other ingredients we'll use are, you can use veggie broth or whatever kind of broth you like. This is just like a paste that can turn into veggie broth. I like using this the best.
We also have onions and tomatoes.
So we're gonna get started by preparing the broth and sauteing the onions in the broth. We're back with some bean soup here. It simmered for about 20 minutes. And we also mashed the beans up a little bit, but you're welcome to do whatever you wish. You can add any other vegetables or things that you have in there as well. But you ready to try it?
You bet.
Oh, it's gonna be very hot. Did you burn your mouth? Well, this is very good. Lizzie's not really much of a bean soup person, but how would you say?
I like beans and tomatoes. I don't like onions.
Perfect for a cold day. You could add any seasoning that you want as well. So we are back. We're gonna be next making a pasta dish. We just have some whole wheat spaghetti that is cooking up, and this time, this is a great meal if you're trying to get more greens into your diet. We have some baby spinach here that our parents requested we use up, and this is actually perfect for our pasta because whenever you cook spinach, it reduces dramatically. So even though it's gonna look like we're using a lot, it cooks down so much, and we're gonna pair it with some garlic and some olive oil for a really nice flavor that we'll mix in with the pasta. So very simple, just assembling it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we just finished the pasta. As you can see, like, we put all those scoops of spinach in and it really turns out to very little. It definitely looks like more pasta than spinach. I did top mine with a little bit of cashew parmesan.
Did you expect it to be more spinach than pasta?
Well, with all the spinach we put in, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I topped mine with a little cashew parmesan. I think this one might be pecan parmesan, but regardless, with nutritional yeast, it's really yummy and cheesy. Shall we try a bite?
Yeah, let's do it.
You planned this out better than I did. All right, it is time for the dessert round.
We've been waiting for this for a long time.
This is our favorite one. So first we're gonna make some chocolate truffles. Now what you didn't see in the video was that we did prep some coconut milk with chocolate chips. We used Trader Joe's chocolate chips, they are vegan. And with the chocolate chips, we also used some coconut cream. So this is a can of coconut milk. When you take a look in the can, this white creamy stuff, that is the coconut cream. And this is what we want to use for making these truffles. So they're really rich and delicious. You're welcome to add some sweetener, or if you'd like to add any like mint extract or something, you can. We just kept it really basic, just chocolate chips and the coconut milk. Mostly we use chocolate chips. The coconut milk's just to kind of help melt it down. You can melt it in the microwave, over the double boiler, stovetop, whatever. So all we're going to do here is spoon out some of the mix.
Sir, what did you do with this after you made this mixture?
I put it in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
So I just picked up a spoon of this, and it's a little messy, but what we're gonna do, we'll roll this into a ball, and then I have some cocoa powder here on this plate that will roll it around, and it makes it less sticky and just adds a nice
More
fancy
delicious.
element. And this is a great recipe if you feel like you need to bring something to a gathering. Like, they are so delicious. Anyone will enjoy, what, unless you don't like chocolate, I guess. Anyone will enjoy it.
This is the aftermath of making chocolate truffles with your hands.
These are the truffles, -2 because we already ate them. But we'll try them on camera now.
Ooh.
Do you want to wash your hands first?
No.
You can, if they have too much cocoa powder, you can just like drop them and some of it will come off.
Tap, tap, tap.
All right.
Cheers.
Mmm.
They're so good.
Like beyond belief, delicious. In addition to those delicious chocolate truffles that we just made, we're also gonna make some chocolate covered strawberries. This is a much healthier option, same mixture.
Really?
Who needs healthy?
Every dessert's dessert.
Well, but it's a strawberry is the main ingredient.
I think this is the main ingredient.
So I'm about to microwave this. This is just some of the coconut cream with chocolate chips. Again, you're welcome to add any additional extracts or sweetener if you'd like, but we're just gonna keep it with these two ingredients.
And Sarah, how long are we microwaving this for?
We're gonna go in increments of 20 or 30 seconds, stir it up, and then keep going. You don't wanna burn the chocolate. So I will mix that up. Look at that beautiful melted chocolate. It's a little close. So now we're just going to dip the strawberries into the chocolate and then add it on a plate. I just have some wax paper. You could use parchment paper as well. And these are gonna be a great treat to bring if you have to bring something last minute. It seems kind of classy. It's a healthier dessert option and people are like, ooh, someone brought chocolate covered strawberries, even though it's less effort than making cookies or something. So we made our chocolate covered strawberries. They had to harden in the fridge for about 10 minutes, but they are ready to eat. It's probably easiest if you have the tops on, but it doesn't have to be that way. It's that same mixture pretty much that you'd use for those chocolate truffles.
The cool thing about these is since they're fresh, they don't have, you know, like the ones at the store I feel like taste kind of funny sometimes, but these taste amazing.
They're also really expensive. I feel like especially Valentine's Day, you'll see a pack of 4 for like $10, but this is so much cheaper. So that concludes our video with 5 simple and mostly pretty healthy items that you can make, whether you're looking for more of a snack or appetizer, entree, or a dessert. Okay. All right, so we have finished the oh my god, that's too much of my face. For a cold day. Too excited about the soup.
Yay.
Okay. Finger test before the camera's on. Finger test. And if you enjoy videos related to minimalism, simple living, healthy living, feel free to subscribe to the channel right here. And if you'd like to check out our past videos, you can click right over here. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.